Hello, guys. We are waking up for day 99 of Cozy Grove. Hopefully, everybody's had a great day. We are one day away from being at day 100, and my inventory is still a mess. This is just how we roll. So, let's see what we want to do. We'll probably sell those today, I'm thinking. Do we have a little right now? I guess we don't. Let's see what we want to put in here. Hang on. Let's put those in our backpack. And those in our backpack. And put those in our backpack. We will make a run to sell some stuff here in a little bit. But let's feed some of these burbs. I was shooting off fireworks last night. You can see I still have 4 in my inventory. I am working on getting all of the flowers needed to complete the collection, which is quite the process. An orange poppy. Did we have an orange poppy? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's go to Mr. Kit. We need an egg. I think we have an egg now, actually. Yep, feed you. Trade this egg for an onion. It looks like we've also got some new folks down on the ocean, or new recipes maybe. So we'll have to take a look at that. Ah, I know. Full backpack. Let's go sell some stuff. We're going to sell all of this. Look at how much money we're making already. It's a lot of money. 8,000 coins for all these flowers. It's a lot of money. So, let's see. Oh, there's the onion. Alright, feed this guy. I knew he needed something. Also, my timer is probably going to go off in just a few minutes here because my daughter is in the shower. And I need to tell her to get out. It has been such a long day. I'm not gonna lie. I am so excited to be home and at least in a semi-relaxed state. I am again very crispy, not sunburnt, but crispy. I am, you know, getting to the point where it's like I don't really tan, but I just sort of like, ooh, archaeologist elite. I get a little browner, and my freckles will form a protective barrier against the sun. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm forming my protective barrier against the sun. It is not working very well, though. All right, Elwood. Well, we'll get this walnut tree, too. And Elwood. Elwood, there you are. Elwood loves snacks. There he is. Okay. Okay. Birdie, 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 birdie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me just get over to you. There we go. I love his eyebrows. I don't know why, but it reminds me of like Groucho Marx or something. You know? He just looks a little weird. Oh, another fire. Have to go the other way. Also, I'm not certain if we ever followed the fire by Elwood. Whoa. That was lucky. We almost fell on that. Let's just make sure. There was then one over by Elwood somewhere, I thought. Maybe that was leading me the same direction. I am coughing. All right, let's see. Let's just get our birds all sorted real quick. All the birds we can. Hello, Valentina. Can we help you with something? The spirit bows. They are now beyond material things, but they welcome the gesture. Oh, she wants some new clothes today. Let's see what else she's got. She's got, ooh, the uncommon stone ornament. We have the yellow one, which I quite like. A rare plant lamp, a high priest artifact, and some bleachers. Let's see. We need a bagel. We don't have that right now. So, we will move on. I hear some text messages. But, guys, it is almost... Is it 8 o'clock? It's after 8 o'clock at night, and I am not even kidding you when I tell you that I have been getting text messages since before I woke up, and they still will not stop. And I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. I never want to complain, especially not about being busy, especially in my line of work, because you know, you never know when you're going to get your next job sometimes. But when it comes to the end of the day, I'm tired. I am definitely pooped. Let's get this one too. This has got to be something great. We'll bounce it. Oh, a little too high. And it went off the world. That little square there is just where the world ends. Oh no, 2 skips. I'm just coughing there. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's get our pecans. Oh, come on. Oh, darn it. We want the tree. Thank you. So today I also had my shift at the Humane Society. And I got to snuggle kitties. And I think it was my last shift for this. You do 3 months at a time. And I think it's going to be my last shift. And as much as I love the kitties, I am like, oh my gosh, I can finally relax a little more. It's just anything for those few seconds of relaxation, you know? Let's give this guy some love. Potato love. We probably won't be able to pick anything up, but you know, whatever. I've been thinking of the cornucopia you brought me, young knight. Long ago, such things were a symbol of the church's wealth. Most commoners saw such cornucopias only on our holiest feast days. I would lead an invocation before a great flaming candle. Then I would bless the food, and all bearers would partake of it. I wish to relight those candles, young knight, to share their blessings selflessly. Oh. Oh dear. Well. Huh. Because of my full inventory, they are all placed. You've restored the last of the great candles. Praise the spirits. Perhaps this will bring some joy to all the lost souls on this island. This is good. It honors the most sacred pillar of our faith, community. To break bread with one's neighbors, to share in their pain and their triumphs. Is that not the true calling of any priest? Thank you for helping me to remember, little knight. Well, who knows what these candles look like? There's another one for the floor. Oh, wow, look at him. He's already to 5 hearts. That seemed like it went really fast. Alright. We clearly have a lot to pick up here and a very full inventory. So, let's go ahead over to take care of our inventory before it becomes even more ridiculous. Let's burn some stuff. What do we want to burn? We want to burn that, and that, and that, and this, and this. All of that. Burn it all. Sounds great. Alright, put stuff in storage. Alright, we'll leave the potato. Put that away, put that away, put this away. We do have a camp tro, so I'll put that in my backpack, and a flan, so we'll put that in our backpack too. And we will feed the flan really quick so we can put that back. Feed. There you are, Bambi. He's the prince of the forest. Should have been Mittens. It was supposed to be Mittens, but kind of messed that up. Alright, Octavia's looking good. Let's go see what she has today. Has that rascal Kit been treating you well, little mortal? Don't worry. He is good at his core. He does delight in his little games, though. Ooh, new recipe. Let's see what we've got that's new. It's a new fireworks stand in purple. You can actually make these pretty inexpensively. Let's see what she has today. I don't think we need that today. But we probably do need to go clean up the Pious of Griz's area. Pious of Griz. One of these days I'll have to look up whether it's Pious or Pious. I think it's Pious. Let's get our berries. I feel like that bird is trying to eat my berries. And it keeps running towards it and like trying to peck on the ground, and I'm like, get off my berries! These are my berries! I feel like berries are pretty plentiful. Like I would say of all the fruit, the berries are the best. The golden berries make a decent amount of fruit. They are ready to harvest like every other day, pretty much. Plus, I've managed to just kind of get them to a good rhythm where I feel like I've got half one day and half the next day. So as long as I keep it up, it hopefully won't take very long for me to get through everything each day. Let's burn all this. Sounds great. Here we go. You know what? Let's put stuff in our storage. There we go. Perfect. Now we're ready. Now we can go help the Pious of Griz. Man, I'll tell you what, I am ready for a good nap tonight. Okay, here are our candles. Okay, we have giant bear candles. Where are we going to place them? We'll place one here, I suppose. They're so ridiculous. Rotate. Hang on. These are the soldiers of light. Literal light. Their job is to stand at the entrance. Make sure that all who come know they are watching. We'll put the other one back here somewhere. He'll be looking off to the distance this way. There we go. Warriors of truth. Candle bearers. There has to be a good pun in there, like candelabra, candelabra. Something big is coming. I can feel it. I better stock up on food. Stuff that I can preserve. You help me and I'll help you, right? Alright. We gotcha. I can help you. I've got lots of eggs apparently right now and lots of fruit. There you go. Take this, but tell no one. I won't tell anybody about the 5 pecans you gave me. Ooh, a yellow dahlia. Is that a new one? Let's find out. Nope. It is not a new one. But look at little one. I have not been completely forthcoming with you. I recruited your assistance in my latest revolution, but did not reveal the outcome of my last one. Or perhaps it's more honest to say I tried to forget the last one. I'd like to hear about it. As our movement grew, others began to question my place at its center. There were more extreme voices than mine, and I was swept up in them. All was well and good until we ran short of enemies. Left with no goal save vengeance and little competency for statecraft, we faltered. Crops and commerce failed. Chaos reigned. Soon I, too, was made a pariah, forced from the very movement I had created. Oh dear. We defeated an empire only to fail the people we sought to liberate. What right have I to lead anyone when the results of my failure lie all around me? You know what, honey? Success is built on the back of failure. So don't you feel bad, Dahlia. Oh, we have our shield, now we have our sword. It'll have to go in our campground with the others. Oh, let's get our ore here. Okay. Those bears. Let's dig this up. I heard a fire too. See if we can find it. Here we go. Yay! All right. Shard of a crown. Boop. Ted Sapson. Ah. The spirit bows. They are now beyond material things, but they welcome the gesture. I sort of remember where I saw one, an equipment shed, in a grass pile. Okay, well, equipment shed that could be near, I don't think it's over here. I don't think he has any equipment sheds. I believe that is going to be near Jeremy. Allison needs help too. Allison, let me help you. Can I help you with something? The spirit smiles. Oh, she wants an iron ingot. The spirit cherishes your offering. Makes it extra crunchy, guys. Alright. It is now time. Oh, we have pecans. Here, pecan lady. Oops. Boop. Okay. So there is an unhappy imp near Octavia. Oh, and at the bottom of the beach. Okay. Let's skip some more stones. Boop. Boop. Oh no. So close. Boop. Good job. Alright. Let's put this poopy dead tree down here, I suppose. Rotate it. I don't like the dead tree as much. I like the blue trees. I feel like they're cute. What did we find? We found a needle! Oh, right. Equipment shed. Let's just make sure there's no grass piles here. See? Okay, we found that. Let's see. A pond. Oh. I know, I don't want to give it to you yet, though. I don't want to give it to him yet because I feel like I should be able to, I don't know, I just am hoping that they're going to release more bears and I want to be able to manually make them come out. Don't know why. It makes no sense. But there you have it. That's the true and honest reason. It's a nonsensical one. I think part of my problem and why I've been so tired lately and so worn down is the fact that my husband and I have been up every night watching movies. Oh my gosh. Being chased by 2 bro bugs. And when you do that, it's just not good for your body. It's not good for your mind or your body. The spirit gesticulates as if to say, I will always remember you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We have got nothing from Charlotte. Arjun's good. We need to check Patrice, and he's good. Alright, let's light off some fireworks then. Let's see, who's going to give us the most? I love doing that. Okay, we must have more. Let's go check. I love this, because look. I want to donate something to the collection. Well, there's 2 more flowers that we don't have to buy. We can buy them if we want to. we don't need to. Look at that. We're getting closer to being halfway done. Potato. I do have a potato. There we go. 28. We are full again. What I really need to do is I need to actually save up some money. Might be able to do it tonight, actually. Let's increase our storage. I can definitely feel that I burned my neck a little bit. Okay. Okay. Burn something. Burn all that. I apologize. Use that opportunity to cough. My cough is getting so much better, though. I'm finally starting to heal. I can breathe more freely lately, which is wonderful. Okay. Now, let's sort all this. Alright, put in backpack. Okay. Put in storage. Alright, guys. We're doing it. I want to sell this. I want to sell this. This, and this. Alright, now I want to buy... not that, but this. Okay. Thankfully, now we have more room. Let's see what else he has for sale. He's got a young blood bird. He's got a young ornate bird and a young blood deer. He's got some spirit imp essence, which is actually not bad, but I have 57. We have a common gothic full table. A popcorn cart. An uncommon log cabin accessorized end table. A cottage end table. A park sign. I have enough points for that. A street lamp. Oh, the potted iris. Let's buy it. It's quite pretty. Let's see. This one is new too. The potted dahlia. Let's see. The potted coneflower. Everything else we have, but there is a new pecan tree that we can buy and a blueberry bush. And we may as well get the pink lemonade tree. Alright. This is how we make all of our money anyway, is by purchasing these little fruit trees. So, it won't be that long before we get a little bit better. Let's put our fruit tree down. Our berry bush. Blueberries. Alright. We have to go put down our new flowers. Get these. I thought there might have been another flower, but I'm guessing perhaps I was wrong. as I wander around with my potato in hand. Let's go put some more flowers up here then. Let's see. We'll put one here. And one here. And one here. And we'll keep adding to it. Okay. There's another coneflower. Look, and I didn't even notice. These are all poppies. Ideas. I don't know why this one is blue and all the rest are red, but let's see where we need to go now. By a pond behind something. We haven't even really been looking. Let's see. And you know what? For some reason my alarm did not go off. But I know it has most definitely been more than 15 minutes. So I am going to be right back. I'm just going to let my daughter know that it's time for her to get out of the shower. So I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. Let's see if we can find this pond. It's in a pond. Ooh, goodness. I'm so sorry for that, guys. All right. Let's see. Yeah, my daughter's singing to the cat. She is a unique and special individual. That one. Okay. Let's get out of here. There we go. Every once in a while I get stuck and I just have to actually click somewhere to be able to get out. Oh no, our shovel broke. Let's get that. Let's go to Maker Bear. He'll help us. I've got a broken tool. Sounds great. Okay. We're doing good now, guys. Gotta move these down. First things first. Now we can wait slightly longer before we have to run back. Ooh, a chartreuse poppy. Is that a new one? Nope. That is a level 2 bird. Let's see if we can find some more ponds. I know where 2 are, but I didn't really see a lot next to either. No. Hang on. These are pro ones, because we never use those. Oh, look at, they go down. But, hey, it still worked. And look at all of our fireworks. Okay, here's another pond. So that's 3. We're looking for a little thread piece. Let's chop that down just to be sure. Just to be sure. This does not appear to be the correct pond either. Let's keep looking. I believe we also have a pecan tree we can place down. So let's do that. This pecan tree has slightly fluffier leaves. There we go. Sometimes when it's between, it's a little difficult to tell. Okay, we know there's no ponds in there. Look at that bro bug. I should have caught him. He was a legendary, guys. That's okay. I wonder if by the end of all this, if maybe Dahlia and Barrows will make up. Maybe they'll be friends. That'd be kind of cool. If you ever have the opportunity to turn somebody that you would describe as an enemy into a friend, then definitely take it. I have had people that were not very nice to me later become my friend, and what's funny is that they actually became one of my most loyal and caring and loving friends, because we had learned how to like each other from such an extreme state of dislike that made it a strong bond. So I would say if you ever get the opportunity, definitely take it. Okay. I try to teach that to my daughter as well. She has this girl that she describes as her frenemy, and I was like, we don't do frenemies. You know? It's, life is too short. Life is too short to waste it on being angry at somebody for something that really doesn't matter. And it's just like my mom always used to say, when you're angry at somebody, it's like taking poison and hoping it'll hurt the other person. We're cheating on this, because I don't know. I give up. Of course. It's right here, guys. Right there. Dang it. Okay, crystal rocks behind something. But I have always taught my daughter, even though she doesn't like it, well, in our family we pray, and so you can do as you see fit in your family, but that's what we do. And so in our family we pray for the person that we're angry at, because it's more about letting go of the thorn in your own heart and not letting it become something that allows you to be somebody that you really don't want to be. You want to be the best version of you, and you can't do that sometimes if you're holding on to something you're angry about. The spirit cherishes your offering. Thank you. Hey, we got a medical mask. We'll put that in our closet. And then homemade jams. It's a decor. Let's go check that out, guys. I'm like, homemade jams? That sounds adorable. Maker Bear, we want to craft some jam. We gotta pump up the jam. Right? Ooh, I think that's new. I don't remember having that before, but that's pretty cute, actually. Brick end table. At least we have a matching set. I wish I had these in different colors. And I wish they had different things planted in them. Let's see. What would it be under? I think it would be maybe a swirl? Yeah, that's how I feel, guy. I'm like, what? Where is it? Is it a mushroom? No. Is it one of these relics? What could it possibly be? We just want some homemade jam. Okay, hang on. And of course I'm tired, so I'm like extra like not very into the, or not into this, but not very quick at this. Okay. We're gonna find it. That's new, a buried chapel. Oops. Shoot. I lost my spot, guys. Okay. Phew, we found it. Okay. Ooh, look at that Barrows the Third statue. That's pretty cute. Oh, that's right. I got that the other day, and look at it. I thought it was funny because you use softwood, but it's a stone Barrows the Third. I think that's kind of the joke. We could make one of these. Let's make one of those. We're gonna craft one of those. That'll be great. Okay, we've got a raised planter box. Now we need to go back and figure out where this jam is. How are we supposed to pump up the jam if we can't find it? Ooh, there we go. Homemade. Oh no! No! Happy Imp Essence. That's the worst. I'm just drinking some water, so I apologize, guys. I was very thirsty, so I apologize. It's probably pretty loud. Well, for our planter, we can still at least go ahead and put a raised garden bed in here. Oh, right, we don't want that. Let's see. Put it right there, maybe? Or, let's see. I want to rotate it, so we're going to put it, like, here, maybe, and then rotate. Rotate. Let's see. There we go. He's like, oh, you'd be so fat. I should stick him behind here, and he'd be like, can I offer you some goods? We're gonna do that. He's gonna run the cashier. Okay. Barrows the Third, the cashier. You know what, though? I liked him where he was. He was so cute there. Okay. I'm gonna put him back. put him a little further back so that he doesn't look like he's cashiering it. Okay, let's get this. We have another pink one. There we go. This is our pink orchard. Oh, you know what? We still need to make them happy. Let's go get our bonbons and we will make them happy. It's our big thing for each day. So let's put these in storage real quick. Because why not, right? Why not? Look at all this fruit. I need to turn all that and all this into hard-boiled eggs. Okay. There we go. Now... I wish I could chase him over here. That went the opposite direction. Boop boop. Boop boop ba-doop boop boop. Really? Come on. You're just being silly now. Come on. Please, somebody just pick it up. Okay, I think one more. Oh, there we go, actually. We're good. Yay! Do, 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 do. Look at all that. Joyous Imp Essence, Spirit Deer Essence, Cocoa Tarts, Happy Imp Essence, Happy Imp Essence, yay! Panna Cotta. Alright, now let's set off a few more fireworks. Let's see, do we want to do it right here? I feel like where Francesca is the most concentration of everything. Other than maybe like right here, if we can get close enough. I don't want them to disappear. The animals, there's a lot of animals here, and so they don't typically disappear. And if I do it right here, I might be able to get some imps in on this. Yay! See? Check around for more. And get stuck on a few things. That's all part of the plan, guys. It's all part of the plan. Fear not. I know what I'm doing, I think. Alright. Alright. Let's do it here, maybe. Yay! Oh, we've got more stuff. Okay, let's go check and see what we can donate. My mama always used to say you gotta make hay while the sun shines. Oh, I missed a few, I think. Yep, I missed a whole bunch because I think I accidentally clicked off. So shoot, let's do that again. we go. Donate all. Okay, let's go get the rest. Any others? Any others? Chartreuse dahlias. Let's see if any of these. He says yes, some. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's get all of these coins. I am using the smallest because that gives you flowers. It only takes 3 sparks, the smallest firework right now. It only takes 3 sparks. And I would say from probably about here down, the majority of these have just been from fireworks. So it's a great deal. Oh, we have more. One more. Okay. Let's go sell the Mr. Kit real quick. I would like to sell some stuff, please. Thank you. Plus, look at 3,800 coins for just flowers. Let's see what clothes he has today. Let's see. He's got a jaunty beret, puffy coat, a zigzag scarf, a corncob hood, a sweater dress, a spaghetti strap t-shirt, an army cap, a headscarf, a jean dress, and a baseball cap. I am actually going to have to call it right here because I am going to have to go and use the restroom. So since we're done anyway, I will go ahead and just wrap this up. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope tomorrow you come back and we can have another day in Cozy Grove. Have a good night, guys.